Hey everybody, welcome back to Ready Steady Play. It's episode 5 of Murder on All Hallows Eve. I keep having to check the name of the case. It's so basic.
Even it's clear here.
That's why I keep checking. Yeah. So we're both we're doing Nyan and I are doing 2 cases. He's on the serious case of the murdered person. Meanwhile, I'm investigating the nonsense of Queen Victoria.
For the rest of this episode, I should only communicate with Nyars.
She called me a good knight, so now I am her boy. And she also called the guards on me. It was upsetting. So now I'm going to do a thing. No, Chris, you have 3 actions left. 2 actions left.
Oh, he was...
No, you were just about to ask a question, weren't you? You were asking her about the mask, and we hadn't done any of the things.
I'm not using leverage.
Okay, so I have to pick a snitchy snitch.
Lieutenant, dat is een detective.
See these crumbs? I don't know. So who's been eating biscuits in my precinct? Was it you? See? Was it you? See? I can't get anything out of you.
Yeah, challenge him, please.
Dun dun. That was very certain.
That was very certain, wasn't it?
If you done lied.
Is that the case?
I'm sorry.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, that's because it doesn't.
It's because it's not supposed to.
I'm gonna get stabbed.
Look away.
That belongs to my son Sammy. He enjoys dressing up now and then, but I don't care for this mask, so I took it from him.
Hi.
Dun dun.
Did you snitch?
Done snitch. Done a snitch. Am I going to be pleased I did a
Yes, you'll be
snitch?
pleased that I'm the one who had to fucking ask the same question twice because I didn't challenge the first fucking time. It's a straight up lie the first time. I bet you. Were you thinking I just fucked up and asked the same question again by mistake, or did you know I was?
No, I knew you were revealing the inconsistency, and that's why you were so certain to challenge.
As soon as I saw it, the word I saw the name Ramira Taylor. I was like, challenge. I bet she doesn't even fucking exist in this game.
That belongs to my son Sammy. He enjoys dressing up now and then, but I don't care for this mask, so I took it from him. Or do you mean her?
I'm confused though. Insofar as what? Oh my god.
Who's her? She's this one. And you asked about this thing that I don't know about, which is that. I can't read my handwriting. This is a disaster. Also, I've run out of note space. This is terrible. I also refuse to call Sammy Sammy. I only refer to her as Victoria.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here for 1 action. I'm gonna kick back for 1. Done.
Where are you going now? Are you just following me?
Yeah.
Stop following me.
No, I like you.
Oh, okay.
Easy to manipulate. End of day
I think that's
6.
me, actually.
Hey, no, you've done a good job so far. Like you made. I had to ask the same question twice.
And we have no idea what's going on.
I think that might be the scenario more than Michael does.
I get skill.
You are doing a good job. But I also think this is a tough case. I think.
Yeah.
So.
Look, do you mean the case of who's Victoria and why should I care? Because I'm solving that so well at the moment. I'm all over this case.
Over to you, Mike.
All right, I'm resetting my action cubes. And then my first action will be to take it back.
Do you have some money?
Yeah, because I keep blowing it all, snitching on Chris. And then my second will be to move to the LA General Hospital, whereupon I shall search the location.
How did you find that? Because I also know about that. How do you know about it? You're probably wondering how I know about it. So.
We've both gone to the same place.
No, you definitely don't know
By
about
different
it the same way as
avenues.
me.
Yeah, different avenues lead to the same.
You're a different avenue.
I love your avenue.
Thanks, man. I love yours.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
It's nice.
It's nice to cooperate. Well, I'll let you know if there's anything interesting there.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
No worries. Also, because after this, if it doesn't go anywhere, I'm stumped.
Yeah, well, no, we got...
Oh, there's a card. Oh, good. I thought for a minute there wasn't one.
You find a pencil on a desk. It says...
The security at the LA General Psych Ward, home to only the most hopeless cases, is incredibly lax. You find a doctor's coat in an unlocked closet and waltz right up to the records desk. I need the notes on Samuel Holmes, and I need them now. A frightened nurse quickly complies, placing the thick folder in your hand. Take mystery card 5 and archive this card. Ooh, so that's been archived.
Okay.
And I get to look at mystery card 5.
Why do you find all the mystery cards?
Why'd you find all the actual evidence?
True. You get it eventually. I don't get the mystery cards.
All right. Look away, Chris. Oh my god, it's just spoilers for Star Trek Voyager. From the notes of Dr. Jones regarding the patient Samuel Holmes. Dr. Carver's initial diagnosis was incomplete. Sammy's psyche is fractured far beyond what we originally believed. Victoria is not the only alternative personality, as we have uncovered a second, much darker persona within Sammy. He calls himself Frank, and the trigger to bring him out is Freak. Frank exhibits aggressive, sadistic tendencies and a complete lack of empathy. He has mutilated numerous small animals and has openly fantasized about doing the same to people in his life. When at Sammy's location, discard this card to publicly reveal E. You may then ask Frank one free question. Note, there are other ways to reveal Frank, so don't delay in playing this card. Oh my god, really? Really? Okay, fine. Yep.
That just goes away. Oh, you keep that?
No, I keep
How
that.
How do I see that?
You can't. You have to wait for me to do something with it.
Okay, that implies it's not you. What's this one? I forgot. Is this another one?
This is the one that triggered Victoria.
Alright, okay, fine.
I'm gonna move again. Back to Chinatown.
Nice. You know their accent, actually.
Nope. I kicked back, I moved, I searched, I moved.
Fine. My turn. I'm gonna kick back. Let's just get all the money. Let's just run away together with loads of money.
Right? Why aren't we just robbing these people and leaving and whiling away our days on Gade's Lion Farm?
So there's no point in me going there anymore.
Because I've taken the thing.
Yeah. That's cool. That saves me time, I guess. But then that was pointless now going here. That's a bit upsetting.
I can't believe this bullshit. This is really funny. And not at all scary.
I'm a little bit disappointed with the lack of scares yet.
I really thought like Murder on All Hallows Eve would be like spooky.
Ooh, like a spooky mansion.
Yeah, or like the people would be talking about ghosts and shit. Like the lights went out, and then when they came back on, someone had been murdered, and the house was haunted. You know, something like that.
There's a film coming out in October. Dating the video here. It's called Knives Out. And it's a bit like an Agatha Christie whodunit, but it's a spoof.
Oh yes, yeah, I've seen that. That's the one with the all-star cast.
Yeah, I really want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see that too. Let's go see
Can we
it.
see it?
Yeah, let's go see it.
Yes. I just want to point something out.
Yeah.
You were filming this in October, and it's Halloween special.
Yeah.
I don't think you dated the video. I think.
But if you'd like to date the video, I can get you its number.
Yeah.
Chris, please share with me your plan because I'm basically just running around Chinatown.
Well, I was gonna go to the hospital.
Yeah, now there's nothing there.
So I'm cool.
Well, I mean, you could still go there and see if there's something else. There's not.
Yeah. I'm just kind of a little bit annoyed that I went here now. I don't see a way.
At least you got kickback. You have so much money. It's because you're doing all the questioning.
Because I haven't had to bribe yet.
Because you're doing all the interrogations. I have to like really think about who I'm gonna like snitch on.
I'm gonna have to move here.
I've done so many kickbacks.
And then I'm gonna move here. And then I'm gonna search location 31. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what I'm finding here. Imagine if it's nothing now. You find nothing. Thank you.
There you are, Chris.
Look away, please, if you don't mind. Oh, a little surprise, actually.
I can't get over this. It's so funny. It doesn't take long to learn that Stuart's ex-wife Elizabeth Marks works in the costume department. She doesn't bat an eye when you tell her Stuart's dead. He treated me like trash, so I'm not sorry he's gone. If you're looking for a lead, I'd wager that he was at that Holmes party last night, with that prop house skank from Warner's on his arm. We still need to find the murder weapon. What could it be? Something sharp and blade-like.
Thank you.
Ooh, bladey blade. Bladey, bladey, blade.
Is that all your actions, buddy?
Yeah.
Right. So you're gonna know what C is, buddy.
Hooray! At last, Sammy's mask is revealed.
It's a mask.
Of queen mask. It's a queen mask. That makes perfect.
It does, yeah.
Oh my god! A Halloween mask resembling a queen, found on Dorothy Holmes. Well, that doesn't be a fact. I mean, that is actually pretty creepy.
It's all coming together. I guess that is a little creepy. Alright, I think we know the answer, guys.
Yep.
That's funny. Alright.
Victoria murdered Sammy with Dorothy. At the hospital.
All the while.
And I'll reveal how I got to this astounding conclusion tomorrow. It's not actually time for that. We've still got like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was a quick turn, so you should do another day.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do a kickback. Because I'm broke.
You're so poor.
I'm so poor.
So poor.
And I'm robbing these poor Chinese people blind.
The lions are expensive.
Kickback makes it sound like you're chilling.
And now I'm going to move.
It's actually, I think you're meant to be shaking down the mob for bribes. What you're meant to be doing.
No, I'm just kicking back and they're bringing me like opium and shit.
How does that translate to money?
I don't know.
Bringing me opium?
Yeah, I don't know. They bring me too much. I get really high and then I sell the rest. Don't ask how I do it. I have an incredible tolerance. I'm a very high functioning stoner.
You're like Sherlock Holmes and his cocaine.
Yeah. So I'm going to walk all the way back over here and I'm going to be like, Yaha!
This feels like a wild goose chase. You going back and forth between the hospital and...
Freak! And I reveal Frank, his third personality. Triggered by the use of the word freak, manic unhinged, a clear psychotic. Oh my god. What?
What? How many personalities does this guy have?
All the rest are his personalities.
So hang on, wait. If we accuse one of them, do we accuse all of them?
When making a guess, consider each personality as the same person. For example, if Victoria is the guilty suspect,
each. Yeah.
then guessing Sammy instead would also be considered correct.
Yeah, you may each
I guess the murder is pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah, do we think it's the really cooperative, nice, friendly, normal person, the Queen of England, or the psychopath?
It doesn't matter if you guess this. If you guess this one, the game says you get it right. If it was any of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is weird in a way.
Which is weird in a way because I actually had it down as Victoria, and even if I never uncovered Frank, I could still get it correct. I mean, it's basically just confirming what I already suspected anyway. But the thing is, Frank might have information that we actually need. With that in mind, I can...
You guys swap hats. I just noticed.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
We absolutely did not.
Have not.
I have a photo of Michael in his hat.
We genuinely did not.
That's really funny, though. Chris is literally going crazy with the split personality thing.
It's Chris Frank.
I get a free question.
I think he looked like Mr. Collins.
Oh yeah. My question is, can I use my leverage on Victoria to
ask about Frank?
When I'm I can't use it when I'm questioning Frank though, obviously, because there's different pools.
Yeah.
So I get a free one. I can ask Frank one free question. Done you killed her?
Done you did it?
Done you done it? Did you done do it?
Look at this. He's like.
What? So you're asking
3 stages.
What are you asking?
I guess I'm asking E about A.
E about A.
This is very confusing.
Yeah, I don't... The problem is I don't have... Oh, you've given up all the information. Actually, what we need is the murder weapon.
We basically shared everything with each other.
We've basically solved this crime. We just need to find this fucking murder weapon, which was definitely at the tar pits, and you should go there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm considering going there at some point because I'm very curious as to how you seem to be so unhelped by what was at the crime scene. There is nothing here.
I'd love it if you went there and then you were like, this solves everything.
Of course. Maybe I guess if his body was just dumped there, then there's nothing really to be found there.
I'd like you to think that.
I'd like you to think this right now.
Oh my God, Chris. Your crazy case about the murder at the Halloween party and my crazy case about the split personality psychotic. They're the same case!
Dude, would you like to use leverage?
I don't have any.
Okay. Chris, have you locked in?
I believe I have. I'll double check. I have indeed.
The little queen had a royal hard-on for the golden boy. He must have hurt her feelings, and she went all French Revolution on his ass.
I'm gonna challenge it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because it's useless to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Michael, do your worst. And fear my Mormon hat.
Fear it.
My Mormon detective hat.
That's not a Mormon hat.
Just
It's a vicar's hat.
fear my vicar's Mormon's hat.
I'm quaking in my boots.
Ooh.
I should be really.
Yeah, I just kept watching him this time.
Yes, I have leverage over Frank. Tell me if you did it. So can I see the most useful answer?
Uh-huh. When should I have said if I'd wanted to block Chris from having
You should have
done it
before you showed it to me. Yeah.
Okay.
I was actually going to ask you if you wanted to do that, and then I was like, no, he definitely remembers.
I don't think I asked, to be fair, so it's my own fault.
You know what else is your own fault?
What?
Everything. Copyright strike! Do you know what I love for Game of Thrones, actually?
The ending.
The finale.
I forgot we had to, solve more stuff.
Clarky Stewart, big shot, golden boy movie star. See what you get when you call me freak and threaten to tell the world? Watching him bleed out all over that bedroom floor was a joy to behold, detective. A true religious joy. Frank moans and winks at you.
Yeah. See, now I feel like this is giving me valuable information, but I'm actually not really sure what to take away from it.
I felt like that in the first one.
I snitched.
You did snitch. Oh my God. I wish you'd stopped him. Not that it's really going to help you that much.
Yeah.
I mean...
Oh, this solves everything!
Is this just another case of mental instability?
Thank you, babe.
All right. And for my next amazing, incredible action, I would like to search the suspect.
Search the suspect.
Frank.
Search Frank. Yeah. I mean, I've searched them all.
Presumably this is going to send you on a wild goose chase. What made you go to the hospital? Was it what you found in Victoria?
Quite possibly, yes.
I'm trying to remember where it was.
Dun, 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 dun,
See, I was directed to the hospital at one point, but
As you start to pat Frank down, he laughs at you, clearly enjoying this. I like you, pal. Tell you what, old Frank's gonna give you a freebie. He leads you into the kitchen, pulls an incredibly large kitchen knife out of a drawer, and hands it to you with a flourish. Ta-da! Don't say Frank never did nothing for you. Take J, archive this card.
Okay, so I'm going to archive this. I'm going to take this.
Okay. And then, what do you put J there?
Yes.
On 1 or on 2?
Is
Is it 3 days?
Yeah.
so it was on 1.
Well, you're lucky.
I was lucky. Okay.
Oh.
So remember when I said I might have spoken prematurely? Looks like that is a physical item,
I got some evidence at last.
which only you find when you know he's Frank. Maybe it's information, but no, it has to be something physical, otherwise it wouldn't be taken.
Do you know what I'm going to do with my last action?
What? Punch him?
I'm going to go to Chinatown.
Yeah.
Surprise. All right.
Can I borrow this?
Well, we're going to have to find out what Chris is going to do tomorrow on Ready, Steady, Play. Was this whole episode just me revealing Frank? Or did you do something at the start?
I assume I did something. Oh no, yeah, we start.
Halfway through your turn.
Halfway through an action, in fact.
So we'll be back tomorrow to find out what Chris is going to do about Frank and following up the thing.
What am I gonna do, guys? Nobody knows. We'll know tomorrow.
We'll know tomorrow. I probably should have stayed there and asked another question instead of leaving, but I might have a plan.
Well, I kind of went down that route with Dorothy, right? Because last time we didn't exhaust. I kind of was like, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to fucking ask her everything. You know, so maybe you're stupid. And you had you had 3 people you could ask about everything. I killed myself. you just stand there the rest of the game asking every possible question.
Find out tomorrow how Chris resurrected himself from the dead. It's spooky Halloweeny.
I won't resurrect myself. I'll just be a ghost for the rest of the series.
I just left the murder suspect.
Woo!
Where am I going? Bye everyone.
See you later.